Yo, I'm just seeing some things happening, and man, Kenyans, hey, Kenyans will live in the desert with no water. Oh. Yani, you might mean well for Kenyans, but they're just 2, 3 individuals who some are paid, some are misinformed, some are uninformed, will come and spoil the whole thing. Man. I mean, look at Morara Kebaso situation. Like Morara Kebaso, he came in, he means well, okay, from what we've seen. I sat down with him on a conversation, and for that 1, 2 hours we sat down, man, I was like, this is the man, man. I rarely see people like him, people who just mean well, genuinely. They just don't, it's not for kipindire, it's not like, they just mean well. And the guy decides to go and just to hold the government accountable. Basically, that's what he does. It's like, yo, you guys promised to do this. You've not done it. You promised to do this. You've not done it. Where is this? Where is that? And a couple of Kenyans started contributing. Yo, let's try and fund your thing. Because that's the module that people in the States do. They fund their campaigns. Like they help fund their aspirants and stuff like that. And Kenyans funded the guy, kidogo, hapa kule. He started doing a couple of things, bought a moti, put a sound system, he's trying to get an office, internet, nini. So he can help Kenyans expose our politicians who are money hungry, the greedy ones, the lazy ones, the incompetent ones. And today I'm waking up and I'm looking at his post and I'm like, I'm seeing, oh, I'm ready to refund the money. If you gave me money, da. I'm like, yo, Kenyans, man, why are we like this? Why are we like this, man? Even when someone just means well. I've seen it's happened to me a couple of times. I've done a couple of things when I just meant well, but it was taken out of context. Some of them were miscommunicated to other people. Some people changed the whole narrative. Man, actually it happened to me yesterday. I did a post, I think it's still on my socials, for a boy with his parents, mom and dad. You can see mom and dad really went out of their way to look their best, but that's the match they could. Viatu zimeraruka nini, but they've skuma the guy and a graduate. I think ni police school, ama hizo, that one. And I just put there, I'm like, in whatever you do, honor your father and mother, and then never forget. That's actually a Bible verse. Okay, so don't forget about your mom and your dad when you move on, because they do sacrifice a lot for us. And then some dude just came from nowhere. Well, hey, and then change the whole narrative. I'm like, you're missing the point. But nowadays, I've learned more the part for, I call it God mode. The one for your ignorance is not my responsibility. Your bitterness is not my responsibility. If I mean well, I will do well and I will move on with life. I'll not stop to start explaining the reason and everything. And I'm seeing Morara doing it this morning, and I'm just like, yo. There's even a video he's saying he didn't sleep well, da. And I'm like, guys, this guy means well for you. I don't know, man. Kenya, it's the same situation that's happening with Ricky G and Sakaja. And you're like, there's one person who means well, there's another person who has their own narrative, and you're putting the whole county in shambles because of some narratives people are trying to peddle, and wow. Anyway, as you are, Pole for ranting this morning. Those are my people, man. Those are the Kenyans. Morara, you stay strong, man. Don't stop, bro. You keep doing what you're doing. You mean well, you intend well. Songa nayo, bro. Wendelea, wachana nayo. Wacha kusema ati yo narudisha, bro. Hata usirudishe. Unarudisha kwa nini? Did you force anybody to send you? Did you coerce anybody to send you? No. It's already been spent actually in doing the Lord's work. Wendelea, ule ataongea ni sawa. Block and continue. Find someone talking negative, just block that account. Continue doing the Lord's work, but just continue being transparent. Wambie hii shilingi imeenda hapa, hii shilingi mbili imeenda hapa, hii imefanya nini? Do weekly debriefs. Hii wiki tumefanya hii na hii na hii, this is the money you've spent, this is the money you got from you guys, and nini endelea. In other news, Rikijia amejam, ametolewa kwa WhatsApp group. Hey, hii syllabus mnaipeleka mbio. God damn. Yeah. Anyway, start getting your tickets for the 9th of November. I'm doing my homecoming in Kisumu. Yo, Kisumu! Obinna Kokodo.